Talk to me about the teenage Grant.
Yeah.
You doing lemonade stands and paper
No,
routes?
I'm doing drugs is what I'm doing. 16 years old, I smoked weed for the first time. Louisiana, you're not doing lemonade stands, man. It's a great conversation. Selling baseball cards and selling flowers, but that's not what we were doing. We were in Louisiana. We're shooting guns. Anything that moves, we shoot it. You know, I have a rifle, 22 caliber rifle at 12 years old. We're wild, man.
Okay.
Wild kids. We're having mud wars in the lake and kumquat battles with the neighbors and smashing eggplants in the cars. Like, we're bored. Like, we have the worst problem in society, boredom.
Still a problem there.
Today? Oh, for everybody, not just me.
Okay.
This is my projection on all of mankind, but
yeah.
When people are bored, they become problematic.
Okay, and you times 10.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely.
Okay. And so we smoked some weed at 16.
Yeah.
And that's the start of a road.
Yeah.
And why do you think that was so attractive to you?
It was not attractive.
Okay.
No, it was. I knew when I picked it up, I'm like, this is terrible, doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this. I know I'm going to regret doing this. But, you know, my brother was doing it. Brian, my buddy, was doing it. I wanted in. Peer pressure was very powerful. You know, how do you go it alone here? So smoked weed. Next day I smoked it again. Next thing you know, I'm like full into drugs. And nobody starts using drugs thinking I'm gonna be a drug addict. But within probably 2 years, I was doing drugs every day.
Okay, not just weed, other stuff.
Anything.
Okay. This is before the whole pill crisis down south, so it wasn't necessarily that.
No. This was way before the opiate.
Right.
No.
Because that would have been really dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this was dangerous enough.
Okay.
So
why for you?
Because I mean, I became a full-fledged like drug addict.
Okay.
And I'm smoking, popping pills, any drug. There was no like everybody. What's your drug of choice? Like any drug.
Alcohol.
Cocaine, anything
pills.
that would change my attitude, or fill up the boredom.
Is it boredom, or just maybe the negativity and fear and uncertainty of the area or of your life? Or?
Like, yeah, sure, all that. You know, like you know, the rehab I went to said that you have a disease. You know, I don't know. I don't believe that today. That some people have a disease. There's no test for the disease anyway. Like, there's diseases now for everything that they have no test for. So I don't think it's a disease, or I was somehow picked to be a drug addict, or I have some DNA to be an entrepreneur. Or me and Gary Vee had this conversation. He thinks entrepreneurs have some DNA. I said, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. That means some people can't be entrepreneurs.
Which is not true.
No, you do drugs enough, it won't matter what your DNA is. You do anything enough. You go into a casino enough times and play enough times, you'll become addicted. Just like a game. Like, you play a game enough times, enough levels of Candy Crush, and you'll want to get to the next level. So, and that's what happened with drugs. It was 15 years old to 25 for 10 years, some 9.5 years. I used drugs almost every day.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it was terrible, man. It was terrible. The drugs are one thing, but the degradedness of the individual.
It chips away at your self-esteem little by little by little, right?
And then by chunks, and then by big blocks. So by the time I'm 19, I was as close to zero as a person can get. And I'll go lower than that before it's over.
Okay. And yeah, you said that you thought your low was much higher than it really was,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You thought your rock bottom
was higher. There's a lot of rock bottoms.
Okay.
You know.
If I had met Grant then, like, what would he be like? No eye contact, just real, not even there?
I weigh 170 pounds today. I weighed 130 pounds then. Okay. Gray, very gray. My nose is damaged from the inside. You know, like, it was ugly, dude.